Um, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live. I just kind of realized it was 10 p.m. Serotonin's a little hard to come by these days. All right. Hello. Good evening. We are going to at least get started in Elden tonight, and actually, I think I do perhaps need to really get going with that. Hello, Yuki. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know. I just kind of looked down and realized it was 10 o'clock, and I was just like, okay. So this is our reality now. Uh, yeah, serotonin and dopamine is a little bit hard to come by these days. Ugh, I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't really be apologizing, but you know what I mean. I'm just kind of lethargic a little bit. But we're gonna keep going. This playthrough is not going to die. This playthrough is not like I refuse to let this playthrough like fall at the hands of my just meh my blandness. Um, so I'm gonna try my best. Gonna try my best. Maybe I might move to like an earlier Sunday slot while I'm kind of on this like semi hiatus. That is something to mention. I usually do like a pre-talk, but like it's so late at this point that I want to at least start to get into the game and hopefully get there by like at least I want to like at least try to see where how far I can get before like 11:30. I didn't realize it was so late. Oh my gosh. But we didn't have like a family dinner. We just had like a dinner that was fancier. But it took a while to clean up, so we're here now. Chosen one? Hmm? Oh! I do know what this is. The hero called Link. The time has come. You are now ready to test the limits of your courage. At the place where you were united with the Master Sword, the Sacred Forest. Wish this was not so slow. Go there and heed the great Deku Tree's words. Do so, and a glorious trial will be bestowed upon you. Yeah, so that's Trial of the Sword. We might not do that. We're probably not going to do that, actually. In fact, if all my stuff could load, please. Thank you. That is not going to be something we're doing. But yeah, this is something. I do need a horse. But yeah, the Trial of the Sword is not something that I really want to do. But maybe eventually we will. Depends. I don't know. I'm just trying to get through main story before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. We also have DLC, and there's a couple of important things there, but I'm really not even going to focus on those, at least for the time being. We're really just going to try to focus on the main missions here. The DLC, I feel like we can probably go forward without it, because all it really does is tie up some loose ends within the story. Oh, hello? Oh, they're dead. Never mind. So I'm not 100% sold if I want to do that or not. Maybe I'll do it like a session before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. I'm not entirely sure yet. But yeah, we have a month. Sorry, I'm really trying to focus. Like, literally, like, next week, it will be officially a month before Tears of the Kingdom comes out, and I'm not ready at all, as you can tell. Because we still have 2 whole Divine Beasts to go. You see those? No, you can only see 1 from here, but there's only 2 lasers pointing at the thing, and we need 4 of those, and we're going to get 1 of them today, but we're behind. We are behind. I don't really, like, so basically what I'm saying is, I don't know if we're gonna have time for the DLC sections. So, we'll see. We'll see where we end up, over the next, like, 2 or so weeks. And then from there, I will go with that. But honestly, I don't think I'm really gonna have that much time either. I'm rushing. I am kind of rushing to complete this, but it's okay. We can do it. No, I don't want to talk to the Yika clan. I really don't. Really prefer not to talk to the Yika clan. Also, crabs are spawning in left and right. Gotta move fast here. Oh, man. Alright, so we've been up this path before, but we are going to actually veer off to the left a little bit more. And then this will allow for us to get to Eldon, which is a giant volcano over there. And you can see over there that we also have that, another tower there. And we're gonna head there, and we're gonna just try our best to get to, try our best to get through the Eldon area, and then we will have to go over to the other side here. We get the attention of this guy. I don't really want the attention of that guy. If I can help it, please. No. Okay, cool. Alright, so Akala we've been to. Akala we've climbed up the whole thing. We're now trying to get to the top of this. Not the top of it, but definitely another portion of it. Saw another falling star over there, but I don't really feel like fancy going for that right now, just because, one, we can't teleport, as we've established, and second, It's just kind of like getting in the way of our... Really? Nice. Okay, sure. I'm so sorry. So I don't get anything for that because they successfully knocked him out. So I failed the mission there. So at least she's okay. We'll just keep kind of moving on there. Okay. We didn't get there fast enough. However, goodness gracious, we are very close by. Alright, and now, another thing to note is that we're gonna, we're at the foothill stable. This will at least give us a good amount of time to just kind of settle down here before we head up into the sweaty lands up here. But we really gotta go. Sorry, bud. I don't have that much time. Hi there.
Hi.
Stopping by Foothill Stable, you're probably heading to Goron City. Yes. Hold on, buddy. Are you really heading to Goron? Unfortunately. Yeah, I know. Sheer cliff after sheer cliff, and then then it gets so hot past the second checkpoint, your body will catch fire. Looks like you already have a bunch of fireproof elixirs. You should be able to make it to Goron City. I can tell you more if you need them. Just come and talk to me. Oh, okay. So if you don't have one, she will give you one. But we have plenty. We have we made a whole bunch at the end of the last session in preparation. So we do have that going for us. I do want to use the climbing gear because that's actually going to be our best friend out here. Guess in the meantime we will go ahead and use our first... Oh, I have one more slot. So I'm gonna grab the double axe. I'm gonna also grab the iron sledgehammer that's over here. Luckily there's usually one of those around at the various stables. We definitely kind of established that here, which is good. Now I believe that there are two shrines around. And how many have one? We need to figure out how many spirit orbs we have so we can figure out where we need to go. Oh gosh, is that like a Blizzrobe? No, it's just a regular Blizzrobe. You have to be careful with that guy, because he'll not have... I'll have a bad day with that. I do have an ice weapon. Yes, I do. Okay, it's new. I actually even have a... Oh, what's it called, too? Okay. Alrighty. First one in this area. We're gonna aim for 3. There's a whole bunch in this area, I know, but we have to get... Our main objective is really getting to Goron City. That's not easy. What that lady did not tell us is that there is actually also 2 fully operational guardians guarding our path. At least 2, as far as I remember. And that's also something that it's like... yeah, we have something else that we have to kind of worry about there. So metal makes a path, so essentially kind of tells us what we really need to do here. So let's get past, and then we're gonna grab this where we can. I wish we could just Even when we can't activate it, it's still kind of like a way that we have to kind of go up here. We're dead. Oh. I gotta focus. Because I can't. Yeah, I need to kind of focus here because I'm pretty sure it's like. I don't think I actually. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Maybe just use the other one that's actually, there we go. I do wonder what the equivalent of shrines will be. Sorry, I also need to like get back on my Breath of the Wild. What's it called here? Like, I'm wondering like what the equivalent of shrines will be. Don't stop. Because they haven't really talked about that yet. I don't know if we're actually still going to get a director if the gameplay is the only thing that we actually got. I did record my reaction to the gameplay, by the way. I am still in the process of editing it because for whatever reason, I still need to like remember how to record audio on here. Wait, what was this? Oh, okay, whatever. Eh. So that is coming. I just need to grab it. Like, it needs to happen eventually. I just need to finish editing it. I am almost done editing it. Like, I actually have something that's just about rendered and ready to go. I just need to actually, I had to do some audio balancing on it, which is why it's so late. I didn't want it to be this late, but it's just, I don't know how to audio balance on OBS still. As you can probably tell. Like, and I don't even feel like it's that. I feel like it's that my headphones are so much louder. Like, the music that's actually in my headphones is so much louder than actually it streams out. And so, when I go back into editing, it's even louder. But also, like, you know, I'm also, like, I also talk louder, and it's also, just everything's kind of, like, way louder when I hear it other than when you guys see it on stream. So that's why I always kind of also second guess my audio, because it just, for whatever reason, I can't, you know, I can't really hear everything. I don't know if it's like an issue with OBS or if it was my computer or just whatever it is. But sometimes I feel like I'm like screaming and I'm not. And sometimes I feel like the music is just like ridiculously loud and it's really not. But yeah. So that took a little bit of editing. I needed to redo all of the bits so that I could or like to redo all of the audio, and that took some time too to do. So when I was able to finally fix that, that also that also took a lot of time to fix, and you know, I couldn't fix it with audio balancing. I tried to just do it with leveling, did not work. No, like it just like the audio was just so bad. And like, could I have edited down a little bit more? Probably, but it just also wouldn't have done the best that it could have done. Ooh, 5 arrows in there. So, so it's about to be rendered. I just need to like pretty much render it, make a thumbnail, and then post it on the separate gaming channel. But no word on that yet. It's kind of just been something I've been doing instead while I can, you know, still do stuff. I've still been able to just kind of think about doing things. Okay. So I believe this is the first checkpoint. Yep. Climbing path trailhead. Alright, so thing to keep in mind, like I said, there are active guardians on this route. And this is the Mall of Death Mountain. Nice thing about here, about Death Mountain in general, is that there are hot springs. If I was down on health, they could just pop in here and get, you know, get revived very easily. Should I check my map or should I go by intuition like the original Trailblazers? Troubling dilemma. Now that I think about it, this is a volcanic road. I better check my map. I guess I should check my map too. Oh, wait. I don't have one. But yeah, still do gotta be careful because, like, you know, there are active guardians on this route. And that is a concern. Especially because, how many shields do I have? 3. Oh dear, that's not good. Is it normal for magma bombs to not rain down non-stop? I just don't understand the weather around here. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks. Please free to browse my wares. Okay, what do you got? Right. I'm good, thanks, so. That's it for now. Yeah, that's another thing, that they're kind of considered nasty rocks. Like all of the stuff. Alright, so I really gotta kind of go in and just kind of fight them here. Fight the guardians, because, like, they're gonna probably have a... They're gonna not have a good time here. Oh, hot. Let it cool down. There we go. But yeah, hot spring. Alright, because if I round the corner right here... Yep, there it goes. So I could try to go around it, but I don't feel like that's a smart idea, really. Yep. I was just hanging out there. I mean, not that I haven't just fought them head on before, but it's just kind of like a really annoying, nerve-wracking thing to do. I mean, I do have ancient arrows, right? How many do I have? 12. You know what? That might be the way to go. I'm out of... Like, the thing is, like, I'm really out of, you know, I'm not doing super well in the shield department, so I think I really gotta just kind of go for it. So if it comes at me, I'm gonna just do the thing. At least there's... Really? How? Oh my god, how... Here. No. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. Not today. There is also a second one that I'm not looking forward to. But you know what's easy? All the trees are just completely burned out here, so it's just kind of really easy to just kind of... Oh gosh, nope, never mind. Okay. So you can at least get some extra wood for the big mission. Which I don't know if we're gonna do that. I do wanna at least, I feel like there's one mission, like if there's one side mission I do want to complete, it's gonna be, oh, okay, actually that will be easier to do, or easier to grab. Like if there's one thing that I do want to do, it's definitely gonna be the Terrytown mission. That's the one, like, that I've always want to make sure I do in most of my playthroughs. Oh. Anyway. Did not mean to chop that down. Okay, 37 wood. I think I get asked for like 50 wood at some point, so maybe it's probably best if we just kind of keep it going. But it's nice, because you can just kind of do that. It looks like we have another rock puzzle over here. And it is kind of getting to the point where I do need to kind of do a bunch of these, at least, because, you know, I now have... Oh. Now getting to the point where now that I have S2 completely unlocked, that finding more of these is kind of a good goal to go for. I think I might need to turn game audio down a little bit. I feel like I'm competing with it. But that's the thing, like, I won't know until the end of stream. I will not know until the end of stream. At least until the end of stream. But yeah, you can see that there's still very much enemy camps here. For the most part, I believe most of them... No. For the most part, I believe that most of them will be made of metal, and most of them will probably be fire dudes. Like Fire Keys, Fire Lizalfos, things like that. Please stop. Speaking of Fire Keys, I'd really appreciate if they did not do such a thing. Oh, my goodness. Just think about how much, like, keys are going to be farmed. I feel like they had to have, like, taken down the rates of them spawning, or at least, because, like, it just feels like now that they're, like, recipe for homing arrows, oh, man. It's gonna be, like, crazy. Oh, by the way, something I learned. Did you know that if you, like, that things like that, like... birds circling, that actually is also another indicator of a shrine that you have not completed. I didn't know that. I learned that recently. It's like so funny how people are just finding things like years after the game's release. And I feel like we're probably still going to be doing that with Tears of the Kingdom too. And I wonder if we're still going to find things, like, in Breath of the Wild that's still... And, like, in Tears of the Kingdom that actually applied to Breath of the Wild and we just didn't know. was about to say that in reverse, but... Yes. No, thank you. Isn't there a second one of you? Yes. Gonna have a lot of fire key swings. A whole bunch. Sorry. Alright. And up we go. Boom. Rare ore piece. Alright, what's in here? Doom. Sapphire, topaz, amber. Alright. Not awful. Okay. Come on. Oh. There's another up here. I feel like there's probably going to be another ambush one. Okay. I figured this was gonna happen. I'm warm. Okay. Diamond! Alright. And this is like the last chance. And as you can see, there is... Well, first a big shoe right there. And it's after me. Which is great. More Saflina, which is also great. There's other places to get that, though. Also, we're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab this little guy right here. Because, after this point, things are gonna get really spicy. And I mean the air. I literally mean the air. Iron shrimp. Okay. Oh. Hello. Oop. Okay. Some extra money. What's in here? Ooh, a drill shaft. Alright, good to know that that's there. Drill shafts are pretty much like the spear equivalents of like pretty much like the iron hammer. I think they're their most powerful spear in the game. And yeah, they're very... Oh great. Hello. How are you? Oh goodness gracious. You're doing pretty well, I can see. Please do not want, like, I would appreciate if you, okay, listen, buddy, I'm literally about to be really done with you right now, because, like, honestly, not dealing with it, not here for it. Okay, because past that rock right there, that is where it starts to become really bad. So we'll start off with a 5. And up we go onto the hotter part of the area. So now we have Flame Guard, right? And we're okay here. And I'm gonna have to swap my arrows back, as you can see. We cannot pull out bomb arrows in this area. We will die. We will literally die. However, it does seem like right now we are already going to be face to face with our next guardian. I think this is our last one. We have nothing to worry about anymore. We get an ancient core out of that one. Pretty good. It's a halberd. Also, most wooden things, this is not the place to bring wooden things. Most wooden things will end up eventually burning to a crisp, so that is something to keep in mind. However, there is plenty, and I do mean plenty, of ore up here, which is great. Because we are going to need it. Because I believe that the armor coming up here is really, really expensive. Is there a second one? Oh, no. Alright, so the cool thing, though, is that we can use ice arrows to take care of the guys up here. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Oh. Most things up here are cooked already that you find in chests and stuff. But pretty much every enemy I want to come across here, it's definitely going to be something where I'm going to probably loot whatever they have. Do have a badly damaged sledgehammer, so maybe I will probably double back and get that, that extra drill shaft, just for the purpose of taking these out. Oh, there was a diamond in there. But all this armor, like pretty much any kind of ores I see, I want to grab them because they're gonna be money. Gonna be like a lot of money for us to grab. Even if it's luminous, I want it. If I see it and it's in, you know, it's in my reach, then I want to probably touch it. I want to probably make sure it gets broken open. I can also use a double axe. It's a little bit more durability off of it, so it's probably not the best thing to use. However, where did we come up? I think we came up over here. Oh my god, leave me alone. Leave me alone. You. Oh, lol. Oh my god, leave me alone, please. Okay. Was it over here? Yes, it was over here. Now, yeah, you see those particles? That's how you know it's a bad time. Alright. Drill shaft. And that, we will go ahead and equip that, actually. In fact, I do want to probably take a picture of it as well, so, actually, if you would be so kind. We will take a picture of that. There is a spot where it does respawn and hang out every blood moon. But we, you know, we have other means of getting to it. Need be. Goron City ahead. Heat level, star. Non-Gorons use extreme caution. So that's the thing about Gorons, is they can just kind of do whatever here. We're not so lucky. We do have to have flame guard potions and as well as everything else. Just to keep us at a normal temperature. Also, is it me or does anyone else find it weird that like it needs to be it's a drink and not like something that like just kind of gets smoothed on the body? Or is that just me? I feel like it's kind of a little strange. Bit weird. But, like, I feel like it would be something like a sunscreen that you put on your body instead of like actually drinking it. But that's just me. Alright. Well, the nice thing is, now that we're here, we're actually very close to the next tower here. Hmm. And if we find our way up here, get a nice view of the castle here. We also get Elden Tower. Where we can first look at the sleeping bokoblins, but mostly we're not here for them. At least for right now. Look at that, we have enough stamina to just climb up. Or just jump up. Also, we're using the climbing gear, so that kind of takes it down substantially, but we're better equipped, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, and now we can download Elden. Very nice. Scanning area. Hmm. And welcome to Elden. So there's a couple of things that are here that are, you know, a good, fun, interesting bunch of things to do. We will not get to all of them, unfortunately, and I think a lot of my favorites are not going to be covered in this, but our next goal, sorry, wrong thing, is up there. As you can see, that is a divine beast that is climbing around. There, I don't know if you guys can see that, but like, yeah, there goes the foot and the eyes. That salamander there, that's her next goal. And we are also gonna have to do a couple of things here, but also you can see his big footprint. Yeah, that's definitely, that's a divine beast making its imprint on everything here. Lots of rock salt. Otherwise, but as we move through here, okay, I do need to keep an eye on my flame guard for the time being, because otherwise we are going to probably run out of fireproof elixirs, and that's a very bad time for us. So we are kind of working on a limited time here. There is another way for us to be able to get what we need to. Not dilly-dallying too much, but I do want to at least get some of our items up here, which is pretty good. This is a pretty good amount here. Let me see. I think we do want to go down this way, unfortunately. If I remember correctly, I don't remember what direction I saw the what's it called in. You know, just for now. Just for now, we'll keep the battle axe out. I think we're heading around the right path. Yeah, it looks like it. But there are some more stuff. There are some more, what are those things called? Hot springs up there, if we do want to rejuvenate ourselves. Now, up here is a rock octorok, and rock octoroks have a very fun little property here, that I do get to show off, because what I need to do is, you see that this guy is going to open up and suck here. Then he's going to clean that, and then I need to block. Yeah, like crazy like that. Now if I find the thing that he threw. And now I have a shoulder shield. Which is fun. Now what they usually do is they have a nice big explosive rock. So what we need to do, and we can't shoot them like normal. So what do we need to do? Well, that. And blow them up that way. And that's how you take on a like a rock octorok. Like an actual rock octorok. But yeah, you just kind of let them marinate, and then they eventually will do those things. Okay, fine. Oh! You see that over there? Did reignite. And that one also reignited. Bleh. Alright. Now a little fun thing though. Ice still works here, so let's see this guy here. We'll still have some trouble. Alright. Now, yes, they can also swim in lava, so this is also very fun for us. And they also have fire breath. Why they can do this, I really wish I could. Find that out, but as lovely as it is, this is also something that we have to deal with. Right, but we are near Garombi Lake here, which is all just lava. And if we do fall in, we will die. Or at least be reset here. So, we do need to kind of be careful of our... Okay. Our flame guard here. Alright, and we have 950, 1540, okay. Alright, so like we can't dilly-dally too much. Not too much. Just enough, but... do, if possible, wish to get across here. Now, if at all possible. No, that's too big of a jump. Unfortunately, we will have to take this one up. Probably not move it there, but like here-ish? Hereabouts. And then we can jump there. And then I believe if we... There we go. Now we're back at Quarame. Now, you know the little funny part about this, right? I can't teleport out of here. Because under a normal playthrough, I would just teleport out of here and just get to, like, you know, the tower, back to the tower or something like that. Can't do that here. We have to come back in the same way that we came out. Just so fun. Okay. But we have made it here. And for a while, if our potion runs out, we don't have to worry about that. Okay, a balanced approach. Let's see. Do I remember how to do this here? Not entirely. Let's see, is there any... No. Aww. And like the funny thing is I actually can't use my things in here. Oh, you know what? You know what we're supposed to do? Or what we can do. Indeed. Set that on fire. That break down. And now that is more heavy. Can also open this up. That's also wooden, by the way, so if I wanted to break that, I could. Now we get the small key. Now we also have these. So, we can also treat these as weights as well. Now we have 3 of these. And now... we can actually create some weight here. Oh! My goodness, that was almost really bad. So the thing we do have to keep in mind here... Ouch. Is that while we are able to do a couple of things here, we cannot stay on this platform, because if we do, we get squished. Very squished. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Now we don't need to worry about it here, though, because we can just break that right there. There is alternatively this other side, which I believe is also another chest for us. Might be worth getting, considering... considering how many weapons we have left, which is not many. So what we can do is we put 1 block here, keep that 1 block here, just so we can get around. But in the meantime, let's try this other puzzle here. I feel like that's probably worth doing. Okay. remember correctly... Now, disturbing too much. I believe I can. Yeah. Okay, well I'm on here, so it doesn't really make much of a difference otherwise. Do need to get this back around to the other side. And I believe I am up here. Well. I just keep that down. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. My inventory's full. Well, not for long. As if I go... I equip this. And then go, Yeetus. That'll break. And now I have this. Perfect. Alright, but I'm gonna stick with the drill shaft. With the drill shaft. Crazy to think we only have these three sessions left, so I feel like we'll be fine. I do feel like we'll be fine, but you know, the last divine beasts, they're a little difficult. I'm not even gonna pretend they're not. Like, it's a little difficult. I'm not gonna pretend it's not. I think it's probably the hardest in the game. Anything. But now I'll have this. Well, kind of. Pull this back here. No. Come on, Link. You can do it, bud. I think if I am able, I can put both of them on there, and then I should be, yeah, less heavy. But then I move just one. Don't move both off, otherwise we're gonna be having a really bad time. Yep. So as you can see, that blocks it so that I'm not, you know, dead. But we're good. So that took us about like 8 minutes to figure out, it seems. Which is good. I just found a USB. Okay. Go ahead and skip this. Cool. Now we have 2 more. And I believe we need 1 more to get, I don't know what yet. Maybe another heart. feel like doing another heart would be good. However, seems we do, and we'll need another one of these. Probably did just wait like a good 39 seconds there. Well, actually, I do have one easier way to get out of this. Volley's Gale coming in clutch. I feel like it's probably for the best, honestly. All things considered. Okay. So at some point, and I believe we're coming up onto it soon, there is a mining area that'll help us out here. However, we do have another matter at our hands here. So I think I'm gonna get this ice rod back out here. Cause, yeah. Huh, there we go. Oh. Ow. Ugh. Okay. So the good thing is... right. We might not be able to do this, actually. Because, we only have 5 ice arrows. And most of our strong weapons are, not available here. I believe that I did not get a picture of this guy. No. I don't think I got a picture of the Frost Talus either, but it's okay. Ow. Oh jeez. Okay. Sure. Okay. Not doing fantastic here. No, whatever. Oh. Yeah. Anything else we can potentially use? Probably the Royal Claymore. Definitely not. Oh boy. Oh, hello? Adrian, Colin? Welcome in. Good grief. Hello. Yeah, nice to meet you, I suppose. I don't think I've, met you before, but, yeah, welcome in. So, hi, I'm Viola. I, stream a lot of, this stuff. Well, lately. So I, mostly play a lot of, you know, Nintendo games, but, you know, we enjoy Minecraft every once in a while. Yeah, so usually I am like, you know, like this is usually the Zelda slot here. And yeah, so we kind of like rotate between this, Minecraft, Splatoon, sometimes we'll play a different game or two here. But yeah, welcome in. I really appreciate you bringing your people here. I will also, I don't know if Yuki's still awake there. If she is, she probably be able to do a shout out, but let me just at least do, what's it called here? Hang on, I will get to reading alerts in one second, but thank you guys so much for the follows. I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was just not expecting to get raided at all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty safe here. I just kind of took down that talus. We're good. And I'm actually exactly where I wanted to be. Is that right? Yep. Oh, you're also playing Breath of the Wild. Oh, neat. You have a good time. Oh, yeah, for sure. All right, thank you. Yeah, thanks so much. But yeah, of course. But yeah, of course, if you have to head out or do anything like that, then, of course, feel free to. I totally get it, because sometimes I end stream really, really late, which might end up being the case tonight as well. In fact, I started stream late, so that's, kind of usually a thing here. But anyway, yeah, this is our usual Breath of the Wild slot, and right now I am working on just trying to get everything done before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. And yeah, it's pretty crazy here. Oh, you haven't reached this area yet. Oh, well, this is, I would definitely say that this is a good area to at least, like, get yourself prepped on, because it can get intense. Oh, thank you. There's another one. Okay, so I'm in the southern mine. Ah, yeah. I mean, this is actually, like, my third or fourth playthrough of the game. My challenge here is that I'm actually not allowed to fast travel at all. So, like, any of these points that I've been to for the shrines or anything like that, not allowed to go to them. But yeah, the game is right around the corner, and I still have 2 divine beasts left, so I'm just like, ugh. Okay. We're gonna probably working on this a lot here. But I believe, not to get anything super crazy here. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm kind of down to the wire a little bit, but we have some other things to do here. But this guy I do want to talk to. Kima, how's it going, buddy? Sure is hot around these parts, ain't it? Even at night, you wouldn't believe. Yeah. I'm also not good at reading, so that's also kind of the thing. But those folks from Goron City, I'll tell you, sure are amazing, huh? Eating hot pot even in this heat. I'm on my way back from Goron City, but forgot to buy souvenirs. I wanted to capture some of those fireproof lizards that live around here on the Death Mountain, but those suckers are quick. So you look pretty speedy. I bet you could catch a ton. If you can bring me 10, I can even give you some heat-resistant armor, which is what we want. Just very much what we want. Never beaten it. I've always started and got overwhelmed how big the game was and stuff. Oh, man. And Tears of the Kingdom is supposed to be even bigger, which is just, like, crazy to me. So... Yeah, but it's a good game to just kind of go at your own pace with, which is kind of what I'm looking forward to with Chase. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be like, well that's because well I'll show you in a second here. Let me accept this quest here. 10 fireproof lizards, and just so we'll just kind of round them up here. But yeah, essentially, above where we are. So, like, we have all this map, right? But above where we are, there are supposed to be floating islands. So, it's gonna almost double, maybe triple the amount of things that we actually... that we'll maybe actually be able to explore and experience and stuff like that. So, could be... And there might be underground areas, apparently. I don't know if those are actually, like, for fact or not, but... Yeah. They basically, like, changed the entire map or gave it, like, an upstairs and a downstairs. But yeah, that's the pool. So, but yeah, that gives so much more terrain and, a lot more areas other than the areas that we've already visited in this game. And those areas still very much exist. Like, it looks like most of the stables are actually still intact there, too. So... pretty crazy. Well, since I'm actually wearing the heat guard armor for another 3 minutes here, I think the easier thing for me to do, get the stealth guard up stuff. Stealth guard stuff up, so that way I can just kind of, and, scoop. So that way they don't really have to bother me anyway. It's great. Can technically do things, but yeah. Yeah, I'm so hyped for the new game. It's like ridiculous. It's gonna be really cool. I think for the most part, I don't know. I'm just like really curious. They've been very secretive on like how much information they've released on it, so I'm definitely like interested to see how that's actually going to end up working out here. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright. I'm also just looking for ores because even though this guy will give me at least one piece of armor, I don't think I'm gonna have enough to get the rest of them if I don't act now and just kind of break some rocks here, get some extra ore. It's a good thing about Elden is that you can just kind of come here and then the ore will just kind of pile up. Gotta go eat. I'll be lurking after stream. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thanks for coming by. Thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it. But yeah, go, absolutely go do what you have to do. Right. Oh, wait, it's like the middle of the night, isn't it? Oh, goodness. Is it? The time is 3:15 a.m. Oh, man. It's a while. Alrighty. If I lift up that rock, I feel like I probably have lifted up that rock, but I'm not sure, so I'm gonna lift it up again. Okay, I did. Pick up every rock in Hyrule. No rock unturned. Feels like, at least it feels like for this game. It's kind of the one silly little thing. Okay. Let's see here. Did I get enough? Oh, look at all of them fireproof livers. You actually managed to chase down 10 of those suckers. I guess so. Well, a deal's a deal. Hand them over and I'll give you this heat-resistant armor. Alright, there you go. Please give that to me. I would big appreciate that. Thank you. That's a lot of money off my mind. Something the matter, buddy? A helmet. Sorry, it ain't for London. It's too expensive for that. You can buy your own in Goron City. To get to Goron City, head north from here. It's the 5th stop up the trail. I'm sure you agree, but... I'm sure you'll agree, buddy, that it's always handy to have some spare souvenirs on hand. So if you come across any more fireproof lizards, I'll buy you all. I'll buy them off of you at 20 rupees for 3. And if I get my hands on some fireproof lizards and some monster parts, I can make some fireproof lizards to boot. Yeah. All right. Side quest complete. Very lovely. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Oh. Come on, I'm unbreaking. And you are? Oh, hey, Grayson. And you are? I'm Grayson. I'm a digger here. As you can see, I dig and I dig. Day in and day out. To be honest, I'm sick of it. I feel like maybe I'm not meant to toil away in obscurity like this. Huh. Is there a job out there for me that let me use my strength to make a difference? Actually, I have just the place. Huh? There is? Where? Please tell me more. Tarrytown. Tarrytown? Never heard of it. What's the deal with that place? Well, it's a new town, and he needs, help. It's an Akala, which isn't too far from here, and, yeah. Tarrytown. So there's somewhere out there that needs me. Akala isn't too far from here. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna strike while the iron is hot.
Oh.
Thanks for letting me know, brother. Pellison and I are gonna head there right away. While I'm at it. Pellison, we're gonna leave. Oh, I didn't get to talk to Pellison, but it's okay. Alright. Another addition to Tarrytown, which we probably will have to go back and visit on our way out of here. I'm exhausted. Now I've got some time to talk, so what did you want to ask me? Who are you? Me? I'm Django. I'm a proud Goron of Goron City. If we dig up ore like this, Goron City will profit where everyone wins. Anything else you want to ask? Where are we? Take a look around. This is where we're digging up ore. We call it the Southern Mine. But right now we've got that lizard monster sitting up there on down that mountain. Normally we can pull up good ore from the near the mountain peak, but for now we have to mine here instead. Should ask the boss for more details. He's in Goron City. The boss? The boss is the most important Goron in Goron City. His name is Bluto. Bluto. Bluto is what I'm gonna say that is. He's the visionary who thought to set up dig sites here and at Death Mountain so we can sell the ore we find. Thanks to the boss, Goron City is happy and prosperous. Nowhere else can compete. No way, no how. I guess we're good then. See you later. See ya. Who the heck? At this hour, I'm a traveler. I'll give it to you straight. We white eyes don't play tricks. Actually, I said I'm a traveler. Fine then, keep your secrets. Is there something you want to ask me? It's mine. We make a profit from selling the ore here. We dig up... Sorry. I totally missed that. We make a profit from selling the ore we dig up. Our home, Goron City, benefits from our hard work. We used to be able to mine a little closer to the summit, but that lizard monster pushes all the way back here. Anything else you want to ask me? I guess we're good. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Well, we're running a heat guard, aren't we? Alright, well, actually, we don't need to worry about that anymore, because you know why? We have heat guard armor. And we're gonna go get some more. Now we're good. Now we don't have to worry about getting hurt here. We can see that there's another big enemy encampment up there, but we're not gonna bother too hard with it. I feel like that's kind of something where it's gonna be a bit more difficult to really... More so than it's worth. Death Mountain Market 4, this way to Goron City. Perfect. Alright, however... believe... Did you have a thing to get up here with? You. Gimme. No, we don't have to worry about a... Oh, no, okay, never mind, we do. Okay. This is actually like an okay area to settle down in before... Cool. Okay. Cool. Sometimes it does rain fireballs, so we do kind of want to be careful of that. There was another thing there. And there it is. Our fourth divine beast. Up we go. Alright, and there it is. That is... Well, we'll find out what that is. Alright, and here we are. We made it to Goron City. Well, looky here. Welcome, Master Link. How did you know? What do you mean? Most importantly, I hope you made past all the mega all those magma bombs with that entry. To be honest, we haven't had too many visitors since those magma bombs started falling from the sky. I'd be bored to tears if I didn't pass the time pretending to greet the long-lost Hylian champion. In case you didn't know, Link is the little Hylian who fought alongside the Korean champion Daruk. If you want to hear more, talk to the boss. He lives further in town. Huh. Interesting. We've made it here. I think that this is point 5 for us. Yep. Death Mountain Marker 5. Welcome to Goron City. Alrighty. So, here we are. Oh, that's actually not super bad. Okay, so that's... So we might as well complete our armor set here. The Flamebreaker helm. And the pants as well.
Yeah.
Now, just to say, we have like at least saved ourselves a good amount of money here. So we're now fully outfitted for 700 rupees less than we usually would have been. So this is good. Oh, okay. So here for the end. Here for the end, which is quite the thing here. I mean, quite the inn, actually. 13 Palace. Oh. Yeah, so you can buy those... that mushroom and those things if you want them. We have it all here. Alright, so the good thing is... this is the only place you can get Goron Spice. Actually, if we recall... this is an area... this is actually something that we'll need. Cane sugar we can find in other places, but sometimes it's actually just good to grab it here. That is also to be noted that if you did want to stock up on certain resources that are only available at specific areas, and the stocks restock, the shops restock at midnight. You, no, you went into a rock. All right. I don't think I've come up this direction yet in any of my playthroughs, but here we are here. If we need another iron sledgehammer, it's right here. Which is perfect. I think we might be in the wrong area, but that's fine. I do wonder how armor's gonna work in the upcoming game. There's a lot of things that they just haven't, you know, like I said earlier, that they just really have been secretive about. And like, which makes sense, because, you know, we know so much about this game, but they know that if they give us too much, we will just tear everything apart. Or not tear everything apart, but like, you know, probably go ahead and just... you know, analyze every little bit of every little thing. Which is always kind of like a little... just Zelda fan things. You know what? How many turnips do I have? Sure. Just cook that. We are kind of running low on food, so I don't want us to be totally out of sorts here. We're doing pretty well, though. Now, before I talk to the elder who's right there, I do want to go up a little further here. Because there is one last shrine. Hello? Whoa, it's a Hylian. That's unexpected. What are you doing here, little guy? There's only an abandoned mine past this point. That and a lot of monsters. In other words, it's dangerous. Okay. Too bad. I have weapons. But that's not what I'm here for also. I'm here for this. So this is actually a really good teleporting shrine, if needed, because first off, there is a rock Octorok up here that can pretty much just convert any items that you need to be converted, pretty much immediately. So that is an option if you were so to be on a normal playthrough of this. Unfortunately, we are not, so we are, still just kind of... This won't unfortunately be a use to us unless we had some rusty weapons on hand. We don't. It's fine. However, there is one last shrine that we have, and then we'll get one of our, I think, well, actually, how many shrines have we done? Definitely don't remember. No, okay, this is our fourth. Perfect. Alright, so Swinging Flames. If I remember correctly. Oh, okay, I think... Just gonna think about it this way. Oh, perfect. Love when things land perfectly. Okay. Is there a specific reason why I needed to do that one? I think it was covered in the chest. There's a Stone Smasher. Any of my weapons just like totally done? Any of them? Okay, fine. I have options. Lovely. Oh. Alright, well... just to kind of keep it nice and easy here. Boom. Nice. Okay. Oh, we have a Stone Smasher, right? You know what? Maybe I shouldn't probably be using this. I'll be using it. Ah, wonderful. Because I'm really good at the timing with that. Oh. That much is better, but... Oh, finding rubies, that's good. No, we're still looking for more stuff. Hey, stop evading. Like, cause you know I'm stronger than you. Alright. We'll take every ancient shaft I can get, because honestly... The more ancient shafts, the more arrows. Wait, I don't think we have a key. Maybe we do. We have a key. We don't have a key. Okay. You know, we're gonna do something a little ridiculous. Probably overkill. Oh. Yeah, that was like hella overkill. Right. Oh. Okay. I was just like, wait, what's happening? It's a little lost for a second there. Okay. Perfect. Because if I just zoomed past that chest, then I would have had to do everything again. And that would have been unfortunate. Okay. Ah, yes, wonderful, thank you. Is that everything? Yes, it is. It's everything I can find in here. Alright, I think as soon as we're... Yep, we're pretty much good. All we gotta do is open the thing here. Oh. Oh, I think we need to... Oh. I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. It's essentially just do the same thing we did earlier. So we can just step on it, place it down, and we are done with this shrine. Alright, lovely. Alright. Spirit orb. Alright, now we have 4. And I think right before we go to talk to the guy, there's one thing that we do need to do here. Oh, and it is change my weapon, because otherwise that thing's gonna explode. Also, we need to make sure we don't step on any loose lava here. Totally like, fall apart. Okay. So I believe I need to find where the goddess statue is. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Okay, we will get one more heart container. Since it does seem like we're struggling a little bit with hearts. Or at least, not really, but like, you know, still not getting hit. It's kind of my own fault there, but skill issue. But anyway. Yeah. There we go. That's good. Okay. And now we can talk to Bluto. Drat that blasted Rodania! What's wrong? With Rodania running wild recently, Death Mountain eruption has gotten real bad. You see Rodania stomping around there on the mountain? They say that 100 years ago it actually used to protect our people from harm, but that was then and this is now. Now all it does is mess up our mind and operations. We're all suffering because it's stopping us from doing business. I can't tell you how many times we've used the cannon to chase off that fiend. But it always comes back! Ah! Yeah, ow. You okay? Oh, it's just some back pain. Wait, who are you? I'm a traveler. I see. So you came all this way to pay your respects to me? I like you already, brother. Well, my name's Bluto. I'm the great Goron boss, who's fearsome enough to silence a crying child, or to make a silenced child cry. Either way. Yes, it is none other than I, Bluto. I was planning to drive off Redania like I always do, but then this blasted back pain in my butt flared up out of nowhere. Bless you, Yunobo. When will you return? Who is Yunobo? Yunobo is a young Goron who's helped me drive off Redania. We went to grab some painkillers for my back from the abandoned North Mine, but he hasn't come back yet. Slacker. I bet he's off somewhere wasting time. Hey, if you happen to see Yunobo, will you let him know I'm looking for him? Ugh. Well, and with the designation of our new main quest, unfortunately, that does mean I'm unfortunately going to have to end it there. Guys, so I did want to at least preface that let me try to find some music here. Let me see. Oh man. Okay, we'll just do this. That unfortunately I'm going to have to go ahead and end it there. I think for now, I did kind of start late. I didn't mean to. It's mostly just, kind of the holiday and everything. By the way, happy Easter. I didn't even say anything about that. I meant to at the top of stream, but I just kind of slipped my mind because I saw like, oh yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I'm just like, oh, okay. So we're gonna have to play this a little bit easier by ear, but we will be back next week, where we finish up this, hopefully. I'm gonna try to aim for earlier. I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna, I think I do have to kind of aim for 8 p.m. But you know what we do have? We have, in Splatoon, we have extra work. I don't know if I'm going to be able to form my team for that, and I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to stream extra work. But basically, I am kind of on a semi-hiatus-ish kind of deal where this is pretty much like the mainstream that I'm doing every week, and that I'm only really able to do every week, just for probably through the rest of the month. I'm gonna really try hard. If I do have to do Friday streams for this just to catch up and just so that we have that extra buffer, we're gonna definitely do that. So it will not be, I will try not to fight any divine beasts, or fight through any divine beasts through on those streams. Those are mostly going to be just resource gathering streams, side quest streams, memories, getting memories, things like that, hopefully. And then once we we're gonna just try to get through as much as Breath of the Wild as we possibly can, and then once we're done with that, all we gotta do is wait for the Tears of the Kingdom to come out, and that's gonna be a wild time. Oh man. Alright guys, I don't think I'm going to raid anybody tonight, unfortunately, but Adrian Ballin, I do appreciate you raiding. Yuki, thank you for being by if you were, and I think from there let's see, is there really anybody I want to send you guys off to? You know what? I wish I could see my other activity. Actually, I think it has been at least a week or so since I've... Actually, no, it's been a little bit longer than that since I've rated Alec, so I'm gonna go ahead and hand you guys off to Alec. for the night. I don't know how long he's going to be going because I know he started around the same time I did in regards to just like when he actually did this, but it looks like he's still pretty, he's locked in a battle right now. I think he'd probably appreciate the extra people in there. So I will see you guys next week for this. If I go live at all this week, like any other time this week, it's probably going to be on Friday. Probably with extra work, probably not, don't know. Just depends on where people are going to sit with in terms of like me streaming or me being able to stream stuff. And if not, then I will see you guys next week on Sunday, where we will finish this up and hopefully just try to, get things going that way. So, appreciate you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get to ending screen right here. And then I will send you guys over to Alec in just a moment. Yeah, please stick around. Alec is a really good friend of mine. He's playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake right now. And yeah, I appreciate you guys sticking around for the raid. If you did want to participate fully, we do have a raid message. So that's going to be exclamation point raid message in the chat. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for now. I'll see you guys next week with this. And hopefully I'll be able to start at a reasonable time. Keep an eye on Twitter and Instagram for me if you guys wanted to check out and see if there's anything else there that might be of interest in regards to making sure there's not an extra stream or something like that. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Go ahead. All right. Good night.